Hello? Hello, Caldara. Hello, Fallen. Hello, Courtney. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my gosh, what a lovely start to the stream. We have arrived. Hello, Courtney. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, our first Goosey of March indeed. Avery, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. Our first Goosey of March and our second Goosey of March. Please be sure to let the lovely Fallen Morning know what you would like for your Goosies for March. We'll be working on March the following month. I've decided we're going to do that for the Goosies because it's just easier on the brains. Hi, Prof. Am I missing anybody else? Hello, Lila. Thank you for the lurk. S-Dragon, thank you so much for the lurk. Welcome in. Hello, Avery. How we doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Yes, I am working on some new artwork. Well, it's actually old. I've been working on it for a while because originally, I'll show you at the beginning of this video. So you see that there's already a sketch. That's because this was a previous daily sketch, which I will be opening those commission types in a little bit. Prof, thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, Aragoose. Love to hear it. Also, we are close to a hype train. What the fuck, you guys? Excuse my language. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. S-Dragon, thank you for the follow. Don't know who you are, but I hope you're having the loveliest day. I did scarf down a snack before I started streaming. You guys be proud of me. I've got a cold protein shake coffee. I'm ready to go. Full water bottle. We're living over here. This is a very dark piece. And I've been kind of... Galadriel Goose. Oh my god, yes, please. Oh my god, amazing. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Here, let me throw up the process a bit here while I talk about this. So I've been really enjoying doing these like black and white pieces with spots of color. In fact, it's kind of my new favorite thing to do. It can be kind of frustrating because Procreate has this issue with banding. I personally don't mind it at all. It's only noticeable when you zoom in. And it's kind of like its own texture. I'll show you what I mean. I know I said I was going to do that, but okay, so you can see, oh god, can you see the banding? I don't know if you can see it because the lighting. Let me move Streamlabs. I'm curious how it looks. Yeah, I think you can see the banding depending on your monitor. You can see it here too. So it's kind of bothering me, but do you know what? At this point, I really don't think it looks bad. Like, the piece isn't meant to be stared at like this. It's meant to be stared at like this. And I think it looks perfectly fine. I do hope Procreate fixes that issue. But if you are ever interested in this type of commission, you may have some banding. But again, it doesn't really bother me. It just bothered me to know that I wasn't sure if the commissioner was cool with it. The commissioner is Kitchen Cat, who we all know and love. And they said it's totally fine. So also, hi, Casey. Welcome in. Splashes of color is a lot of fun. It's so fun. I really like it. Is that once it goes to JPEG or is it visible while painting? It's visible while painting because this is during painting. Like, here, let me do some blending. I can kind of show you. So like right here, see how it does that? So it's kind of driving me a bit crazy, but when I zoom out, honestly, I think it's perfectly fine. But it is one of the reasons I've been kind of stressing about this commission, but it doesn't bother Kit and it doesn't bother me. So we're good to go. Yeah, it's apparently common with like really dark pieces. It might change depending on your size of canvas. But I mean, ultimately, it's up to you. Hello, I'm only here briefly. Have W good day. I hope you have a good day. Did I miss any other messages? This is looking sick. Thank you. You love watching the process? Thank you. I'll definitely share this process if I finish this on stream. The pose is really, really fun. It's really badass. There's a couple of things that I'm thinking. So this piece, we have also this spot of color. So this piece, her hands are actually going to be like black. There's some sort of, I don't want to use the word infection or disease because it's not like a health thing. It's more of a magical thing happening, I believe, with her. So I'm going to have to make her hands dark. So I've kind of been playing with, do I even shade them now or do I make them dark and then continue shading them, which I'm thinking is going to be the best bet. These lighter pieces is silver, so it's like a metal texture. And then this part is actually blue, which obviously you can't see right now. So it's a blue and silver outfit. Her hair is white. And yeah. Magical corruption, I believe is the case. Do not quote me. Of course, this is not my character. It is commission work as usual, but I believe that's kind of what's happening here. So yeah, that's what's going on. So again, I think our best bet is to... Here's my problem. The reason I want to shade the hands first is because I want like a texture to be on the like corruption of the hands. And I'll be blending it. I'll be blending it away if I do the darkness first. Does that make sense? Caldara. Thank you for gifting a sub to Casey. Caldara, please let Fallen know there's a lot of snow. Guys, I really guessed that we wouldn't get as much snow as they said. Lily! Another March one! Also, we've just hit the hype train. Yo! We're like 5 minutes into stream, you guys. What's happening? Thank you so much! Oh my gosh. You guys are so sweet. Make sure to let Fallen know what your goosies are. We've got Galadra Goose and Aragoose. I don't know if, who else was there? Courtney. I don't know if Courtney said a goose yet. It told you 6? 6 months? It lied. It lied to you. Yes, we're going to be doing a Galadra Goose. Also, hello, Strawberry. So, Doodle Goose for February will be on Fridays this month. So, that'll be this Friday. You might have noticed I'm adding on an extra hour. I'm stacking it because we're going to be getting some gooses done. Still trying to decide on yours? Okay, make sure to let us know during stream. That is one of the rules, just because we don't want to be chasing anybody down. So, yeah, make sure to let us know during. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Thank you so much. It did not tell me what that is from, but thank you for the goose is loose. Hello, Natasha! Everybody welcome in. Hello. Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. The goose is loose. There's also an Astarian sound alert. Fun fact. I think there's a couple, actually. I think there's the... Is that your sandwich? Not anymore. And there's also, I think another one? I don't remember which. It did say it. It said the goose is loose. Ooh, it's spring. What about a spring goosey? Oh, I would love that. Yes. Did it not let you contribute? It did. It did. It just didn't alert me in the text, but the goose is loose did show up. And then we hit the second level of the hype train, so I'm thinking it worked. 19 goosies be a gaglin for February. Oh my god, I have to draw 19 geese? You guys hate me. I'm just kidding. I know it's with love. I'm excited. I hope I don't disappoint you. Has anyone done Karlak Goose? No one has done any Baldur's Gooses that I know of. A Jester Goose, CR Jester, that would be amazing. Yes, please, I'm down. Lollipop in the mouth, maybe? I guess I should draw. That's like a thing. Oh my god. It said 0 bits. Thank you so much for the bits. I'm signing into soundalerts.com in case that'll help. I'm assuming it's giving me the bits. Unsure. If not, the music is playing and that's fun. Yep, it does say under sound alerts that you have gifted the lovely Starlight Peonies 125 bits and 100 bits. So don't worry, it is working. It's just the alerts I think are not working correctly. Oh my gosh, yeah, guys, we have news. We have Baxbros news. Ebros is alive and not well, but he's alive. Oh my god, you guys, I almost cried last night. Baxter's been learning the sending spell, and she finally leveled up and got access to it, and she sent a sending to Ebros, and it worked! He answered! Oh my god. Okay, now I leave, go back to work. Starlight, have a wonderful day at work. Thank you so much for coming in. You just wanted the hype emote. You are so amazing. I hope you have the best day. But yes, I'm so glad. If you don't know who Baxbros is, Baxter is my lovely blue girl that you can see right now. You notice it says E+B on her head. That is Ebros. I'll show you. This is Ebros and Baxter, and my screen. I love them so much. So I'm so glad. I'm so happy. Legit wanted to cry. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing well. How are you doing? I am actually doing weirdly good. So stressed, you guys. I cannot express my stress. I'm very open about being a stressed, anxious lady. But do you know what? I'm still being productive, even on the days where I'm not necessarily as productive as I want to be. For example, yesterday, the last 2 days I had a bit of an art block. I tried drawing my best. I tried. And it just wasn't coming out how I wanted it. So I stopped drawing for the day, played some Baldur's, and then I know I said I wasn't going to play Baldur's on my own, okay, but I needed to play Baldur's, and I didn't want to play The Sims, and I played Baldur's. Oh my god, my Amazon package is getting delivered. I almost shit my pants. Let's see. They never notice I'm in this window staring at them. Nah, he didn't look at me. So yesterday I did not do any artwork. I think I fixed up a commission, and then I worked out and I cleaned the kitchen. But other than that, did not work. So today we're working. I got a commission started today. I'm really excited. It's for our lovely friend Eddie. If you want to see it, let me know. We might hop back and forth because I know they're both working today. So that gives me a bit of time in between. So if you want to see it, let me know. Let me see. They look so good together. Thank you. Red and blue are such an iconic, like, color duo. Jester Goose for Goosey, doing very well. That's good. It was a good day. I did some art and got a photography client. Yo, congratulations. That's really awesome. What kind of artwork are you doing today? And what kind of photography do you usually specialize in, if you don't mind me asking? Doing good. Attempting to work and lurk. Doing some file organization and social media post scheduling because art and life and day job is time consuming, trying to get ahead. Yes. Some of you may have noticed I'm having a very hard time with social media lately. I don't know if Avery's listening. Avery, if you're around, let me know. Hold on. I missed a message. Oh, no. Did I miss the stream of the February geese? No, I canceled stream last Friday. I can't remember why. Had a reason, though. I promise. Hi, Mimi. Welcome in. Not yet. No, we are going to be working. Yeah, hell yeah. I want to see. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. Chalk pastels. Ooh, do you really like working with chalk pastels? I'm kind of debating on trying to get more traditional stuff out, especially with you know what, it who must not be named going around. It's just maybe easier on my brain, but I'm not very good at it. I have very bad tendonitis and my hands are very shaky. So I rolled a random encounter IRL and had to deal with 2 electricians. It took all my spell slot spoons, but I did it. I am proud of you. You did amazing. I hate having to deal with people randomly, unexpectedly. I keep having people for like phone companies show up at my door. I kind of want to kick them down the stairs. I won't. I don't want them to come to my door. Stop it. It was a marketing client, so food photography for Instagram. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I could afford to hire someone to take better pictures of my stuff. Holy moly. Okay, Avery, this is a weird question. Weird question. Do people look for internships with okay, this is a question to pass along to Holly, potentially. But do people look for internships, unpaid internships for their practicums for like social media managing, and then like I could sign their practicum and then hire them if we ever reach that point, but otherwise it would just be a free internship. I hate that idea. I prefer to pay, but if people are ever looking for that kind of thing, I guess technically I could, right? I don't know. I don't know if that's weird. I don't know. Maybe pass along the question. Big brain hurty. Yes, it was a big brain hurty situation. But do you know what? Working out has made me feel so much better. I get my elliptical on Sunday. I am not allowed to carry heavy things. So B is making me stay home, so I stay out of the way. So Avery, I'll be stealing you while we steal your boyfriend to go get it. I have used chalk pastels 3 times in the last year, and before that, not since grade school, but I'm having fun with them. Well, that's awesome. I hate the mess of traditional art. I hate cleaning up. I adore food photography. I love that. My partner yesterday, that's what they were doing at work, was because he's a cook, they were making food for marketing purposes. I just had to hire someone to do art photography for me, though, because I just don't have high enough resolution. Yeah, that's how I feel, too. Unfortunately, I can barely afford groceries, so I won't be doing that anytime soon. But I also, if that's not, normal to, get an internship with someone and it's unpaid, which I know is normal for the practicums and stuff, either way, if that's not like a normal thing, I would never want to do it. But if people are looking and that is a thing, then I might consider it, because I need help with social media so badly. Like, I just want to hire someone to come over to my house and like take videos and record and make videos, little TikToks and whatever, help me plan things, that kind of stuff. I love traditional art, but yeah, the cleanup, right? It's so much. I don't know if any of you guys here have ever done traditional artwork. I'm sure, I mean, even just think back to when you're a kid and you have like all of the cleanup you have to do. Ugh. It's exhausting. Speaking of affordable groceries, that's true. We only have one purchase of HelloFresh. The goal is 50. It is for US customers. If you're not interested in it or you're not US, I totally get it. But I literally do recommend them. I've been using them for 6 months. I don't get to have them next week and I'm so sad. I have to feed myself next week. Oh my gosh. Whatever shall I do? I know some people who want to get into the industry may want to create a portfolio, and sometimes volunteering to work on someone's marketing could be an option. Yes, but I don't know how to go about that because I don't know how to socialize. You guys would be surprised. I'm not social, IRL. Avery can attest to that. I've not heard of anyone doing that, but I don't like sometimes people have friends who volunteer to do it. I have had friends that volunteer to do it, but I don't like the idea of not paying someone. But if I'm still able to help someone reach their practicum, it doesn't feel as bad for me. Do you know what I mean? I made it work as a trade for graphic design work, so it's a bit easier. Oh, that's so cool. My long-term, I'll know I've made it in art when goal is when I can afford to pay someone to manage my social media and to do my taxes. I have a tax guy, but he just does my taxes at this time of year. And then my bookkeeper is my sister, although I definitely pay her less than a normal bookkeeper because she's very sweet to me. And I hope one day I can pay her properly. But yes, my biggest thing is I would love to hire someone for social media purposes. Just like a general, like, media manager would be great. And like video editor, that kind of stuff. People just make up brand and a company and make mock-up posts. Yeah. I also struggle with social media, so I hired a new VA so she is less than a traditional one. Wait, what does that mean, Caldara? I know what you're going to do. Pizza Pops? No Pizza Pops. I'm actually, I've been eating a lot better. I've been working on eating higher protein diet. I'm working on higher protein calorie deficit whole shebang, which has been making me feel really good. I'm feeling great, actually. But, oh, that hand looks lovely. 10/10. Good job. Sorry. You guys should hype yourself up while you're drawing. Hi, Eddie. Welcome in. We can always chill with Holly and chat about it. I just don't want to sound mean by asking. Because, like, I can't express how much I would not do it if it was not a normalized thing or something that people were actually okay with. Like, I would be like, no, it's fine. Like, I'm a people pleaser. Like, if people are like, no, that's kind of weird, I'd be like, I will never mention it again. You will never catch me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love aquarelle pencils. Really reduce the mess. I mean, overall, taking my iPad and my Apple Pencil, the most mess I have is multiple cups of drinks. You know what I mean? She's mentioned to me about sitting down and helping, but to you, I don't want to steal her if she hasn't, you know what I mean? But that would be good to know also for you. So, you know, hit me up if you ever ask. I feel bad utilizing her without the ability to, what's it called? Compensate? Oh my God, right? It's like I would love to do more projects, build my portfolio, but it's so hard to find the right people. The world is so big and yet sometimes feels so small. You know what I mean? Like with what you're looking for. Let's see. VA stands for virtual assistant. Okay, hell yeah. See, I want an assistant who can come to my apartment and work on stuff while I work. Like that kind of thing. That would be so cool. They could be like, hey, you're drawing. Let me take a couple clips. Like, you know what I mean? I spend so much time doing video editing and social media post prep. It's bananas. Being able to move that stuff onto someone else's plate would free up so much of my time for actual art making. Yes, right? It really makes you debate on like just doing it, even though you can't really afford it. I very much can't afford it right now, so I can't even consider it. But it makes you consider, hey, if I hire someone to do this, will I reach a point where I can truly afford to do it, if that makes sense? So it's like, I don't know, it's this weird balance that you have to kind of figure out. Thank you for the lurk, Eddie. It is, in fact, a nice hand. Lily, you're amazing. I know she's taking new clients still if you want to at least get a quote. I cannot afford groceries at the moment, so I'm not even going to reach out, unfortunately. But I would love if you, I think, is it under self promo? You can also share her link under the self promo. Just say this isn't for me, but if you want, that's totally fine by me. I love giving other small businesses and stuff as much support as possible, especially nowadays, y'all. It's rough out here. Oh my gosh. I love watercolor painting. I would love to try more painting in general. I really wish I could do, oh gosh, what's it called? Oh gosh, oil. I freaking love oil painting, you guys. I wish so badly that I had the money to take an oil painting class. That looks weird. I cannot just might lose it all. Why are you not? Oh, accidentally hit my opacity. I mean, we could just meet up and chat about things that are helpful with social media. That's true. Even just general chit-chatting. I just don't want her to think that I also don't want to hang out with her for other reasons, you know? So maybe after I get to hang out with her and know her more, I'll feel comfortable, but you definitely should as well, because if she's offering, she's lovely. Holly's super helpful. Yeah. It's very expensive to have an in-person VA, though, compared to online. Very true. But I feel like online, like, so what would you do? Do you, like, record content and then just send it to them? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't feel like talking about this, please just be like, oh, we'll talk another time. That's okay with me, too. Oils is what I really wanted to do tonight, but all my oil paints are in another country, so I made chalk pastels work. That's so cool that they're in another country. I hope you get to get them back. What do you usually like to draw? I feel like I've seen your name before. Excuse me while I creep you. Yeah, wait, I know your face. I know you from somewhere. I'm following you. I know you from somewhere. I know I do. I follow you somewhere else. I have been working with her since August, and my business has increased significantly since she started, but I met her through another friend of mine who owns another friend. Ooh, we do know her. We do know her here. And she does VA work for them too, and they've been doing it for 5 years. Hell yeah. Dork Tales, yes! We've played D&D together before. I was like, I know your face. I've seen you before. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Welcome in. Hello. Have you been playing with Dork Tales at all? Need to get started on prepping dinner. We'll be lurking. Hell yeah. Get some dinner. Thank you again for the raid, Courtney. You're so sweet. I hope you have a delicious dinner. I'm going to make sausage and broccoli for dinner. And I'm going to try and meal prep it before D&D tonight. I really like painting like this. Like just more, what's it called? What do you say? Care to the wind? No. Caution to the wind? I don't know. Dirty love. I'm so suspicious of the intentions of others, especially if I can't get in person read on them. That's how I feel as well. I have unfortunately just seen that sometimes people really are not what you're expecting, and like things can turn around so quick. So I get so nervous about it. I totally agree. Like in person just feels... Here's the thing. I am actually really anxious about meeting people in person. I'm anxious about having meetings with people in general. So like the idea of it scares me, but I still, obviously, like you said, it would be way more expensive though. But it does make me a little bit more comfortable, I think. But for the upcoming Extra Life, nice, nice. When is that? I do not have time for extra stuff these days, so I haven't been able to join. So she mostly does my interactive posts each day. She also makes Google Documents for me because I'm awful at that, and my ADHD brain hates it. I often will do video clips and pictures twice a month and put them in a Dropbox for her, and of course give her the schedule of what we're doing so she knows what to post, when to post things, and she does work differently with each client. It's intriguing. So wait, okay, so she mostly does my interactive posts each day. So what do you mean by that exactly? By each day? Again, if you want to change the subject, just tell me to shut up. Say something you do. She will kick your ass, this lady, for sure. Sorry, I just said that very Canadianly. For sure. The earth below. Most often you just find that they flake, and that's the biggest problem, because then you're back to fighting someone new and trying to train them on what you want all over again. Yes. There's so much scary stuff out there. So much. The other side. Smut with plot. Love your name. Welcome to the stream. She posts in my VIP group 4 times a day. Usually in the morning, I have her do an uplifting post or an encouraging type post. And then she does posts that are like, allow protective text to fill in the blanks. She also posts my side quest and beauty related tips for me. Honestly, she does so much. It's hard to remember sometimes what she does. Would you be cool talking to me a bit more about that in DMs? Feel free to message me, Caldara. If you don't want to, that's okay too. Oh my god, I'm such a people pleaser. I'm sorry. Yikes. But yeah, if you ever don't want to do something, please know I won't be insulted. I see Critter fan art earns an Insta follow. Thank you so much. I'm honored. Critical Role is like one of my favorite things ever. You want to see my new favorite piece? I'll show you this one. This is my new favorite piece. I love it so much. I recently just got prints of this. I have to put it up on the shop ASAP. But it's my favorite. It's very sad. I like big sad stuff. I want to make you cry. Also, this was the other commission I worked on today for the lovely Eddie, who's lurking right now. I'm really excited. We might start the line art for this later today. We'll see. So that's exciting. Oh my god, why? All right. Vax is good for that? Yes. Anything Vaxlith or Vax and Vex makes me cry. I am a twin in real life, so like all of the twin stuff literally makes me bawl. I could not live without my twin sister, so every time. I would absolutely love to talk to you about it. Thank you, Caldara. I really appreciate it and your time. Feel free to respond at your leisure once I get back to you. Hey, I know that character. Yes, you do. You drew her before. I was super hardcore Vaxmore fan, but at least my Persalia ship sailed. I'm very glad. I actually didn't watch it live. I didn't watch any of the campaigns except campaign 3 live. I got into Critical Role in... Sorry, I stopped drawing when I get distracted. I got into Critical Role in late 2020, and I was never able to watch it live because I was playing catch up. I watched campaign 2 first, and then I watched 1. But I'm watching 3 live. I'm an old OG critter. I watched CR1 live. I am so jealous. That's amazing. I actually didn't even get into Dungeons & Dragons until September 2020, which is wild to me because, as many of you know, Dungeons & Dragons is basically my life now. It's most of the artwork that I do, and I play Monday, Tuesday, every second Wednesday, watch Critical Role on Thursday, and have D&D on Friday, and we're supposed to have an occasional Sunday session, but it hasn't happened in a while. I just finished watching episode 28 of CR3 with the reveal about Dusk. Ooh, that's exciting. She does not have a pricing list because she usually has a sit-down talk with each client, discusses what all they're looking for, and then builds up a price structure. That very much makes sense. Oh my god, drawing little highlights is my favorite. Did I tell you guys that Lavender and Amryn got engaged? Did I tell you? I told the internet somewhere, I think. But I haven't told you on stream yet that they got engaged. It was super gay. I love them so much. Me and my DM are thinking about getting a tattoo. You're mad. I had a friend who was watching CR1 live, but when he suggested it to me, I didn't listen because he usually has trash taste. It's like The Boy Who Cried Wolf. I remember being in the middle of binging it and catching it live during the Cannonball contest. LOL, so that's about when I started watching. Oh my gosh. So I'm getting a treadmill on Sunday. My beautiful mother-in-law is giving me hers. And I was thinking I do another rewatch. Don't judge me. I've watched Campaign 2 once, and I think halfway through a second time. And I don't know if it's hype enough that I could walk on the treadmill, but I might give it a shot because Critical Role is such a big part of inspiration for me. Like, it makes me want to draw. It puts so many visuals in my tiny little brain that I just want to watch it. That's also why I started playing Baldur's again on my own. So, sorry. I am playing honor mode though, so if I officially die and can't keep playing, I will probably stop playing. But I'm super behind on CR3, but it's just good stuff. A lot of people I've heard are super behind on CR3. A lot of people I've heard don't like it as much. I will say, while I understand, at the same time, I love those stupid buggers so much that I enjoy everything they do. But most people I know are behind. I've been eyeballing a treadmill to just walk and listen to podcasts. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to just make a goal to get steps in because I have to tell you guys, as a full-time artist, I've went goose mode. As a full-time artist, y'all, I'm going to need a hip replacement by the time I'm 35 at this point. I need to start moving. So this is your friendly reminder, whether you are working full-time at a desk or you hope to in the future, make sure to get that movement as part of your daily routine now so you don't regret it. As someone who's worked in X-ray, seen a lot of hip replacements, it doesn't look like my favorite thing in the world. So just move. Move, please. Big same smut. LOL. I keep saying I should keep watching it, but I just haven't. I hope you guys can. I know the wonderful and amazing prof has accepted the homework of catching up on Campaign 3 so I can talk to someone about it. But if anyone else does, that would be great. That would be so lovely. That's so cute. You're a goose. I am a goose. Here, we'll get the bigger picture. Hello. See, I really like the tongue on the goose. I didn't give it the weird spiky things, but I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah. Also, I'm thinking, okay, I have a question for you guys and I need your honest answer. As many opinions as possible would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for the goose. So I am thinking about possibly making a second Etsy shop for the purpose of emotes, PNG tubers, simple, like this one, commission sort of, or just ones that I feel like drawing randomly. And also more cutesy stuff, doing my geese, my geese pins might move there and stuff like that. And then keeping my prints and stickers and fan art and that kind of stuff, my more detailed stuff on the other shop. What do you guys think of this? Is that stupid to split it up? It just feels like stuff gets so lost in the sauce on Etsy, especially with so much stuff on my current Etsy. Do you guys think that would be annoying to have two separate shops? That is my main question. Emotes are popular, and I really enjoy drawing the little chibi stuff. I would love to do them more. You know? If you have that much stuff in it, then yeah, but having two shops is annoying. Have done it. Okay. Is it just annoying keeping up with it? Or is it because you have to tell people to go to 2 different places? Because, like, I was thinking I have, like, a separate Instagram. Like, it's still under the Hailiiz name. It's just, like, a little sister shop, if you will. Emotes are popular on Etsy. That's where I got a lot of my emotes. Hailiiz motivated me to watch. I'm a huge CR2 fan. So I watch EXU, Calamity, and now I'm at 32% of... I'm so proud of you. I started to binge. I'm so proud of you, Prof. I'm so glad. I don't think so. I have 2 shops. One is safe for work and the other is a little spicy. A little spicy. Okay, and yeah, you don't think it's so bad? Make sure you have a good system because you don't want to miss sales. Hell yeah. So what you mean by a good system? Is that just like... What do you mean? I don't think I'm dying. It would be annoying, especially if one is geared more towards art and the other is geared more towards to help streamers. Yeah, 100%. But here's the thing. I also would like to make more cutesy stuff, like draw more cute animals, maybe put them on some notepads, maybe make some like pop sockets, but not call them pop sockets because apparently that's copyrighted, like that kind of stuff. And I feel like I would also want it on that shop. What do you think of that? Like just more cute, simple stuff. For example, my chibis and PNG tubers. Kitchen Cat. Everyone shout out to Kitchen. This is their character. Let me just read these messages. Fucking Ricky, I may need to slide into your DMs to help me understand setting up an Etsy. Hell yeah, baby. Send me a message. EXU was so good. Oh my God. Do you guys want to hear a really embarrassing, not secret? I've already told Prof. But sometimes I get lost if the words are too big. Too much. So I was lost a lot of EXU, which makes me sad. I'd love to rewatch it with like someone able to answer my questions the whole time, but I get lost if there's too many big words, specifically ones I don't understand. You could do like a digital store versus a physical store, but that's the thing, is I already have so many physical products in Hailiiz Co. So I don't know if that would necessarily matter. Like I feel like I want my more cutesy stuff in the other store. That would also go along with my emotes and stuff because they could also be turned into emotes, you know? It means you can post a more direct link when you want to take someone specifically to one shop, but it also means you now have 2 links you have to post when you're just directing someone in general. Yes. Yes. I think I would utilize my card for that for sure. Kawaii. Well, like me, I'm sorry guys, I'm like half drawing today. That's what stream's for, right? Is hanging out and drawing. Well, like me, I keep my Etsy on my phone to keep track of sales, but it can only log on to one shop at a time. So don't do that. Well, I miss so much not checking both shops. Solid point. Absolutely. Very good point. Yes, I will definitely be sure to find a way. I did send, so I spoke to someone from Etsy because here's the problem is a long time ago, Witchy Lizard, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. A long time ago, before I decided that I wanted to do this full time and that this was my dream career, I made a shop called Hailiiz. And that was a long, long time ago. And then I forgot that I did that and I made a new shop. And then I figured out I can't use the name Hailiiz because it's already been used. So I signed into my old one and closed it. Turns out you can't use, you can't use even a closed shop name. So also my other question for you guys is, what would I name the other shop? I spoke to someone from Etsy and they cannot fix it. They cannot change it. I don't know what I would call the other shop. I don't want it to be super long. I want it to flow nicely and I want it to still have Hailiiz in the title. That's all I know. So if you think of something, hit me up, put it in the chat. We'll figure it out. But that's one of the reasons I'm closing commissions. You might have seen that I specifically said so I can focus on my priorities or something. It was because I'm thinking about doing that. Unfortunately, my heavily detailed stuff is often compared to AI, whereas some of this cuter stuff may not be, and I'm hoping it may be helpful in terms of being able to afford groceries. So stay tuned on that front. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. Keeping your super high detailed art in one place and then having your cuter less detailed stuff in the other place. Exactly. Kaldara, you got this. Hey Liz, do you use a Cintiq? I do not. I use Procreate and my iPad Pro 6th edition and my Apple Pencil 2nd edition, I think. Exclamation point tools, I think will give you the answer. I'm a crazy person who has way too many accounts for different businesses in general, but I keep a very careful spreadsheet with all my passwords, so that's my recommendation. The most annoying part is having to set up a new email, but you've already separate Instagram. But if you have already have a separate, I don't have a separate Instagram because I don't know what I want to call the shop. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Hailiiz Co, like my super detailed stuff, would be better. Like I feel like Haili like, could just be with my Hailiiz page, but I might put my cutesy stuff on a separate page and also post it on Hailiiz. I don't know. But I don't have a shop name, so I haven't made it yet. You like how the eye stands out? Like the eye on this? Thank you. Your card will be very helpful in that case. Yee. I'm sorry I'm not drawing. Please forgive me. Look at this hand. Just look at that for a little bit. Brennan said in the Calamity recap that it was on purpose. All the big words were supposed to be overwhelming because those times were overwhelming. The wizards had gone way too far and it was impossible. 100%. I'm not faulting him for using big words. I'm faulting my intelligence score. They're all really high-level intellectual characters to the point where there was a lot of psychobabble flying around. Yes, that's how I felt. Hailiiz cute. I don't know. Like, does that feel... Hailiiz cuties is cute. I like that. Hailiiz cute, I feel like just doesn't flow the same as Hailiiz cuties. I could call it hey... no, I was going to say hey babies, but... I wanted to say Hailiiz, because when you search, both shops should, in theory, show up. I don't want to use the word kawaii because, like, I know a lot of people use it, but it is a Japanese term, and I am in no way Japanese, so it always felt weird to me to use it. Again, for the hey mote, one, I want Hailiiz in the title. Two, it wouldn't just be emotes, so I wouldn't dedicate the title to that. I would recommend a second name that uses the first name and then add something to that's easier for people to tell that it's related. Yes. So right now I have, this is my shop name on Etsy. Let me type it out for you guys. Thank you for accepting the fact that I'm not drawing. I am drawing, but like that it's just taking me a bit longer. I've never done digital. I do a lot of paint, pen stuff, and Copic art. Def want to get into digital art. I want to get into Copic. You want to switch skills? And then Goose can be a mascot. That's true. Gooses could be a mascot. That is a really cute idea. I do like how Hailiiz Co is really short. Obviously, that just means, like, company. Hey, Lizzie. But then if someone calls me Lizzie, I might cry. Okay, tell me more, Kitchen. Tell me more. Because capital. I do prefer, actually, all lowercase Hailiiz. Fun fact. I got, like, 195 Copic sketch markers. I am so... jealous. Oh, don't worry, Kit. We actually talked about that as a group. The reason I decided to shade it before adding on the what did we call it? The magical, what was the word? Magical disruption, magical thingy. I'm going to add it as a multiply layer after because I want it to have a texture to it. Honestly, from your Hey Liz, I thought your name was Liz for the longest time, which is also my aunt's name. I do not mind being called Liz. It is not my name, but I'm used to being called it. That's totally fine by me. I don't know if I want to be called Lizzie, and I don't know if I want to make it permanent by naming a shop Hey Lizzie. You know what I'm saying? That is really cute, though, now that I say it out loud. Okay, I will take all of these into my brain. I will think about it. If you have more thoughts, please do not hesitate to message me. I'll never get mad at people messaging me. Obviously, there's, like, lines, but, like, if you're messaging me stuff I ask about on stream, that's so okay with me. If I don't see it, that means I don't realize that it's there. Gonna be getting more Copic and fluid acrylics to paint. Ooh, blank skateboard decks? Yo, that'd be so cool. Throw them into the name blender. Yes. Hey Lizzie, hey Goosey. No, but it has to be Hey Liz. Hey Lizagoose. Oh. Hey Lizagoose. I'm typing these out now. That might be kind of weird. That's kind of long. Bye, kid. Have a good day. Hailiiz Cuties. Now, I do kind of feel like that has the same sort of vibe, but it is also such a basic word that, like, people would kind of recognize. Prof, I will throw hands right now. You take that back. No. What is with you guys and always trying to make me make lizards a thing? I can't do it. I cannot justify it. Hey Liz art. I think that's a really cute idea. But I want to spell Hey Liz like Hey Liz, you know? Oh, yeah. Is that what you meant the whole time, Prof? I'm just kidding. I'm just bugging you. Before, when I first decided, like, we were trying to decide what to call the community, I really like Hey Babies. The story behind it is I think you should be allowed to flirt with your friends and flirt with any type of person that you like, obviously with consent and all that jazz. But anyways, that's why I picked Hey Babies, because I think it's cute. But originally, especially Starlight, I think it was like, hey lizards, it's gonna be the Hey Lizards. And I was like, I will cry. I lost my pencil. Hold on. I do have some art that I used paint pens. Ooh. What do you like? Paint pens better or Copic markers better? Let's add some shine. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Lizards are cute, but not your vibe. No, unfortunately they're not. I do have a friend who like has a lot of lizards and does a lot of lizard art. Some of you might know them. They're Eel Bunny. They could absolutely use that as a nickname. That is so their vibe. But it's just not mine, you know? All my supplies are in storage, so I've just been doing digital pixel. Oh, I love pixel art. That's so cute. Let me just... We're going to be getting to shading the skin soon. Blending the skin soon. I just want to make sure we're set for that. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Baxter the Bard. Friendly reminder, everybody, I have a Patreon. It starts at only $3. And it's incredibly helpful and helps me buy cat food. And keep drawing. So I don't have to get an office job and cry on the daily. So if that's your sort of thing. All right, I'm off to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Natasha. Thank you so much for hanging out for a bit. It was nice to see you again. What I need to understand. All through the night. Also, the stickers and prints are very cute. My mom officially approved. Your mom is so cute. The cutest people like my art. It's just factual, actually. Hi, Patty. Thank you so much for the lyric. I hope you have a good day and you had a good dinner. With the river running wild. Come see me in the morning. I posted some in Discard in the art channel. I go take a sneaky peeky. Ooh. I'm just checking out my Discord messages while I do it. I was drawing and I was typing to Eddie earlier and I was having a really hard time typing and I said, sorry, like my hands are really sore. And then I went to stream and then he just messaged me, good luck. Thank you. I require it. Where am I going? Art. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh my gosh. I want Copic because, like, okay, I shouldn't say Copic. I want alcohol markers. I would love to start doing more traditional art. But I think before I waste my money that I don't have on Copic markers, I think instead I should focus on sketching. So I've been able to add working out to my day. Now I need to add sketching somehow. I have lots of sketchbooks. I've got pencils. You did? Okay, I'm glad. The Cat on Fire, hello. I'm excited because it looks like I'll get to play in an Exandria campaign. The only problem is that I need to decide which of my characters to pick from, or if I should make a whole new character. Hey, friendly reminder, actually, while we get on that point, I have my commissions open for another 3 days. They will open up again later this year, but for now I'll just be opening up emergency commission slots because it's been very difficult. So if you are interested in grabbing a slot before they close, send me a message ASAP. I definitely will be opening up emergency commissions this month. So I will keep the emergency commission cost on it. The emergency commission cost is only for the fully detailed pieces of the portraits and the half bodies. And they are 30% off for Patreon members and 10% off for non-Patreon members. all Patreon members, including if you only do the $3 tier. So if that is something that you're looking for, please send me a message ASAP, because I will be closing them on, what's today? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think Friday, Saturday will be when they close. So don't miss out. The deal will still be there. It's going to be the same deal that comes up throughout the year, but at least you'll get your slot. Payment is required up front with the emergency commission cost, however. But the costs are also cheaper than last year because of the economy. Thank you, Fallen, for putting that in. I need to use Copics I own again. They might be dried out by now, my friend. I'm so sorry. I have Wild Mount and Tal'Dorei Reborn, and I've barely skimmed them. They're staring at me accusingly now. You should spend a bit of each day going over them, because reading and stuff, that's so good for your brain. To do something like that, you should do it. I encourage it. You gotta. Ways an angel, never a god. Oh, I also do a version, calligraphy and Japanese style writing. Oh, that's so cool. It's a dream of mine to get one of your commissions, but alas, I'm a broke bitch. I feel you. I'm pretty sure everyone is these days. It's very difficult out there. Oh, Caldara, you just spelt it a little funky. It's an E instead of an I. Thanks for reminding me I need to DM you for sketch commissions. Hell yes. I will be opening up daily sketch commissions, but that may not be until later this year. So if you are interested in other sketch commissions, the price difference is like $5, so I wouldn't stress too much about it. But I've got too many commissions right now to... What alert just showed up on the screen? Because it didn't show up in my feed and I missed it! I don't know what it is. Anyways. Thank you for putting the Patreon one out there. We have a poll going up. Oh no, it's closed. It officially closed this morning. So the fan art for this month will be Ellie from The Last of Us 2. And I am going to try to draw, I think, Bella for that. I think it was a follow. I think so too. Oh, there you go. It showed up in my feed. A polite little frog. I love your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the chaos. We are just about ready to start blending some skin here. Thank you. I like the vibes here. That makes me very happy. I like the vibes here too. We're pretty, I don't know. What would you say the vibes are here, you guys? Fuck off my soul. I have so much snow on my porch. No, I kind of want to keep it like that. Creative and chill. I like that. That's good. That's a good title. Have a place inside your heart. I want to play with this for a second. Did that do anything? Yeah, it did. I don't think it'll actually change. No, it won't. Okay. Immaculate vibe, wholesome D&D party of bards. Love that. There's a lot of stuff in your art Discord channel. There is a lot. We do have the choose your roles and stuff section though that can help you if there's stuff you're not interested in seeing. Where are you living that is getting snow? I want some. I live in Canada, my friend. Here, I'll send a picture. I wish you could see how much it's snowing, but I don't think you can. Actually, this picture might be able to show it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to post in the Discord. I took a picture of the tree outside my window, and you can see how much snow there is just in one shot. Let me see. Photos. Snow. Ignore the weird rope in my tree. They were working on cutting down different pieces of some of the trees, and they left that rope there. I don't know why they kept it. Sorry. I've done some Pokemon paint pen stuff. Hell yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon? I do not know much about Pokemon, but I feel like some people in the chat might. So this will be a good topic. You love snow, Caldara? I like snow. I think it can be very beautiful. I like that I don't have to leave my house. Join the Patreon so that stays. It's we have to like plug in our cars in the winter and shovel and be cold. Charizard and Squirrel. Solid choices, solid choices. I spent a year in Cleveland and realized I like the aesthetic of snow, but not actual snow. Yes, 100%. I would prefer a nice day any day. And nice does not equal snow. I should clarify. What if I run away to my... Let me see. Boo, winter. Yes, Elvarsi would know we're neighbors. Shibado, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I spent a year in Cleveland. Yes, okay, wait, I read that. I feel like if I ever experienced Canadian snow, I would simply perish. Yes, yes, you would. That is actually factual. You would faint. You wouldn't even get to experience it, I think. Planning on moving to the mountains. I am an anxious person, so I don't think I could live near the ocean or near mountains. But I do think they're beautiful. I'm a Canada too, but we had a bit of a disappointing winter where I am. Little snow and lots of melting. To be fair, I have said where I live before, because I do the conventions here, but I'm in Winnipeg and we did not have a normal amount of snow. We are usually called Winter Peg for a reason. So I understand you on the disappointing. Just a little fallen sickle in the snow. That would exactly be it. If we get as much snow as, if we get snow that's actually exciting, I'll send pictures. By that I mean usually like the snow, oh gosh, what are they called? The piles on the side of the road are taller than us, but they weren't this year. Snowdrifts, thank you. I don't think there's snowdrifts though, because those are, I usually think of snowdrifts as natural, but oh god, why can't I talk? The trucks. The trucks that push snow to the side of the road, making snow, oh my god, I can't even talk. Snow plows push the snow and make snow something. Avery, help me. The snow that the snow plows. Yes. I actually got a Japanese stamp with my name in katakana. That's cool. Snowbanks! Bless you. You don't even get snow. Yes, the snowbanks are usually taller than my head. I am 5'5", if anyone's curious. But we did not get that this year, which was really, really weird for us. I was trying to remember from the time I lived in Maine. Yes, the snowbanks. The snowbanks were the best place to walk as a kid, but so dangerous now that I'm an adult and I realize that. What snow? I live in South Texas. Yeah, I think I could live without snow. I think I could. I think I'd have to find just the right temperature, but I think I could live without snow. I'd have to live in a rainy place for sure. But also sunny. Oh, I'm so picky. I'll never move, but... Let me see. Oh, Lord. You would lose me in them if they're taller than you. Yeah. I mean, we don't usually walk in the snowbanks. You should see the piles, like, at the whatchamacallit? Like, at the shopping malls. So they do the whole parking lot, and then they have this huge pile of snow. Pictures would not do it justice. That's like a 2-story building. here in Texas, we rarely get snow. And when we do, it's a snow-pocalypse. It's a snow-pocalypse outside where I am, for sure. But yeah. I think it'd be wild to not get snow. It has its pros and cons, for sure. 6'3". Wow. Time to check on food. Oh. We are 1 hour into stream. So I'll probably take my break soon. My one of many breaks I usually take. As the resident pea queen, of course. A few years back, you had a bunch of people whose roof caved in. Oh my god, yeah, I guess your architecture wouldn't be prepared for something like that. Power and water went out for a week. Oh my gosh, that's wild. I remember a friend showing me pics of snow when he lived in New York, and there was like a hill of snow, and I was like, yeah, my car is under there. We usually have to dig out our cars in the winter. Like, it's actually so wild the last couple winters that we've had. They're so minor. I remember one Boxing Day. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas here. I had to work. That was my job. Or sorry, that was the deal when I got the job, is I have to work Boxing Day. And I didn't live too close from the store, but I got stuck about 10 times in the snow. There was these two guys, one in like a Jeep and the other in a truck, and they were just going around saving people from being stuck in the snow. And they told me that they'll help me one more time, but I have to go home. And I said, I cannot do that. And I went through many a stop sign. I did not stop until I got to the main road that was usually plowed by then. But yeah, usually we have a lot more troublesome snow, which we did not have this time around. Or a couple times around, I should say. To criticize reason. I just got a shop. Hailiiz Zoomies? Why Zoomies? I do like that, but I do prefer a shorter name. That's pretty funny, though. Cradle your head in your hands. I don't usually like to blend this much in this style, but I just want to make sure the face looked right. Last year. I think I'll fix up the edges and stuff at a later date. By later date, I mean not now, but maybe later today. We'll see how far I get. How long has this one taken me so far, excluding the sketch? 3 hours. Okay, that makes me feel better, because the Keyleth one took me 8.5 hours, I think. Oh, breathe. Just as far in as you'll ever be out. The attack of sketchbooks in photos in Discord. I love it. That part was just sticking out a little funny. All down on paper, it's no longer inside of me, threatening the life it belongs to. Thank you so much, Eddie. I love doing sitting poses. The Keyleth one is definitely my favorite because I like how you can't see whatever the hell she's sitting on. Definitely a preference. Jump the track, we're like cars on a cable and... Oh. Find the rewind button, girl. And if you understand. Okay, the whole point is that this is not like my usual pieces with all the unnecessary texture. It's not that it doesn't look good, but that's just not the point here. Just breathe. She wrote this song for her brother, who is a painter. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Thank you for sharing. Because zoomies are quick bursts of energy and movement, and this shop would be for fast art and quick purchases since it's digital pre-made stuff. That is true. However, again, I don't want it all to be digital. I would also like to draw like cute little things. I also think like the D20s, like the tarot card enamel pins and stuff, like all those will move on to that shop instead. Whereas the detailed like Vox Machina charms would stay on Hailiiz Co. Does that make sense? I really wish I could have Hailiiz and Hailiiz Co., but unfortunately, Etsy is poopy that way, I guess. Never mind, wrong song. Oh, darn. Either way, I think that's lovely. Okay. LLC. I had thought about like doing like another version of that. But none of them sound as good. I even Googled like different business types. For myself. Oh, Fallen, I love you. He just sent me a list of some of the names we've thought up about the shop. You're amazing. Point blank. Here, let's get some texture going. Just a little bit. I like to use the Oberon brush. When this is finished, mind if I use it as an example for posing for a future commission? Like for myself or for other people? I mean, ultimately you can send it to other people. I can't stop you. Most artists usually will not copy the exact pose. Yeah, halfway. And I definitely wouldn't want to do the exact same pose, but I could totally do something similar. I need to get a picture of Zipsy on my phone. I've drawn the nicer version of Zipsy before, and I can't remember what textures and such she might have had. Yeah, no, I don't mind that. That's fine. Kitchen cat. Zipsy. Sweetness. I am partial to the one I chucked at the bottom. Oh gosh, what is it? Let me see. Why? Okay. Okay, Hailiiz is really cute though. Can you put Hailiiz and Hailiiz Biz into... I think Hailiiz Cuties, Hailiiz and Hailiiz Biz, or Studio Hailiiz are my favorites so far. Yeah, Hailiiz Biz is really cute. I do like Hey Liz. That's literally like Hey Babies, but it's Hey Liz. So cute. Again, if you're new to the community, my community members are called Hey Babies. Thank you for the lurk. Good to know it works in all caps. Oh my gosh. Those are good, Fallen. Why you no put that in the chat? Okay. She has like scales and stuff in this, so I don't know if this is accurate. I will have to ask Kit. So we definitely won't be finishing this on stream, but we're going to be working on her and chipping along. Would you like me to work on the other commission for a bit, try and get the line art and flats done on stream? Say Goose in the chat if that is something you would like to see right now. I'm just looking at the previous artwork of Zipsy. Oh my gosh, this is before I changed my style. This is actually so weird to look at. Okay. That totally counts. Okay. I think we'll do that. Eddie, if you can hear me, we might work on your piece for a bit. Don't freak out. I'm actually going to go on a break. So I'll be back in 10 minutes. Everybody be good. If you are in the US, please consider checking out the HelloFresh link. Otherwise, I will smell y'all soon. I really need to go to the washroom and get something tasty to drink. I'll be right back. Oh, those are not correlated in any way. You guys want to hear some really cute purring? I don't know if you can hear it right now because the music is playing and I can't pause it. Hold on. Okay, buddy. Do it for the mic. Can you hear him? Got some big purrs for them? Is that cute? Are you gonna be a good boy today and not a maniac? What do you think? Here, buddy, can you get in your bed for me? Come on. Come on. Maximum purr. Don't sit on the stream deck that you made me accidentally take off of its stand. Caxter. Okay, Jono. Come to your bed. Look. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Okay, lie down. All right, let's get some music playing again. Sorry. Let me fix my stream deck. I accidentally made the thingy it stands on fall over. I don't want John to sit on it and press a bunch of buttons. That would be unfortunate. All right. Whew. Okay. I did not message the next commissioner. 1 second. Gonna work on yours for a bit. Okay. I let him know. So we're gonna be hopping on over to this little lady. She's so cute. So I've been doing where I like do the lips during the sketch and then do that. So then I can flatten this. If you're curious what the first sketch looked like, this is what the first sketch looks like. Hi, Feisty, welcome in. So this is the first thing I sent to the commissioner. I was like, what did you think? What do you think of this like messy pose? And then we came up with this, which is the second sketch. And I'm going to duplicate it and turn it off and then take this one and lower the opacity for doing the line work. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. John, I need you to lie down, buddy. Come on. Hi. Yes, you can stay. Hold on, guys. We need to talk about something while I cuddle the boy so he doesn't get grouchy. Feisty, how are you doing? Hold on. Let me see. Grackle! Hello, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Oh my gosh, I just noticed you were the one who said, wow, maximum purr. He does want attention, and we've all seen what he does when he doesn't get that attention. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing a lot better, thank you. Oh, a Grackle. Nice to catch a stream. Yes, it's nice for you to be here. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, there's so much snow. Hold on, I'm just petting the boy. Can you lie down for me? Hi. I'm going to play with your tail. Thank you. It's an on and off situation. John, no. 1 sec, guys. He wants to create trouble. This is why you get kicked out every time, and I don't want to have to do that. I want to snuggle. I want you to sit there all nice-like so I can work and buy you cat food. Come on. I'll see you in like an hour and a half. Okay. He is a stinky, stinky boy. Let me just get nice and comfy here. My cat is the same way. He will literally sit, on top of my keyboard or tablet so I can't work. Yep, he'll do the same. He'll also push all my stuff like off of things and all that jazz. So it's very frustrating. Whew. All right. We do love him anyways. This is true. All right. So the first thing I like to do when I am starting on a sketch is clean my glasses. I cannot see. 1 second. I cuddled with John, and he's a clean boy, but there's always those cat oils that get on my glasses. I can't read chat without my glasses on. 1 second. I grow blinder by the day. Let me clean these real good. All right. What do I got? That's okay. I got a new PC and power button is on top. Oh no. What a stinker. John has had a habit of turning off the PS4. I love that for him. Those are the zoomies. All right, so I have done work for the lovely Eddie before of his character Dorvithia, who is a lot more like sirenized, sexy lady. This one is what would you say is her personality in a few words, Eddie? Just like a few words. So anyways, on that note, I wanted to go for more of like a doe-eyed sort of look, especially in comparison with Dorvithia. I'm happy to work on her too. And yes, her name is Brie, everybody. Does she have a full name? Like, is Brie just short for something? And then we will work on she's an optimistic person who wants to see the best in people and also wants to do good in the world. She enjoys life and finds pleasure in every moment. I love that for her. I love that for her. She's super cute. I'm really excited to get a chance to draw her. So thank you very much for commissioning me. Yes, I definitely wanted to give her that more doe round eye sort of look. Her full name is Bridia. How do you pronounce the last one? In Marwi? Young dirty love. Oh, here, I'll throw this up so you guys can... Oh my gosh, why are you always backwards? Why do you do this? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, go over there. It looks a little crazy. Yanmarwi. Okay, okay. Bridia, that's so cute. Whew. I'm excited to get her flats in. I don't know if I'll be able to get to them on stream, but I'm going to try. All right. Thank you. I was debating on doing something that, like when I look up like girl in armor on Pinterest, for example, like all of the poses are quite, I don't want to say aggressive as the term or anything like that, but it's a lot more like serious, I guess is the way I see it. So I want to do something more cute, something that felt more like this character. Something you do. Lava! Sleepy Corner Raid. Welcome in, Lava Slug. Welcome in, King of Morse. Hi, Lava. What were you working on today? Do you have an art tax for us? What were you doing? We are just starting some line art on a commission for the lovely Eddie. What did the carpenter use to cut the wood? A saw, dude. That makes sense. Welcome in. Hi, Lava. How are you doing? She's the daughter of a man named Ruxer of Castrate, and the angel. Oh my gosh. She's so cool. You finished your rev sheet today? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that the one you shared? Was that you? Was that the other day? Dun, 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 dun. That's so exciting. Thank you so much for the raid. I would love to see it if you want to share. Yeah. I'm imagining her with more fluffy brows. More carefree, you know. Celestial Kin. I play a celestial character in my LARP. That's so cool. I was talking to my mother-in-law today, and she was talking about how on their girls' trip they did role play of like different 80s characters or something, and they all had different characters they had to play, and I was like, you know, that's basically just Dungeons and Dragons, right? One day I'll make her play a one-shot. I can't tell what band is playing right now. It is Sleep Token. Yes, what Fallen said. Ooh, let's see. Let me just open it up. Oh my gosh, I love her colors. Let me pull this over. Oh my gosh, this turned out so pretty. This expression is so good. That's so good. Love the colors. I love the shape of her glasses. The arm turned out phenomenal. Her abs look amazing. This is so cute. I love this design. Oh my gosh, the pants. Love this. The shoes. Yo, I think the shoes are my favorite. That looks so good. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Is that like a little smiley face? It's probably not. It's probably like a part of the detail. But it looks like a little smiley face and I love that. So good. It is a smiley face. Oh, I'm so smart. So cute. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for the raid. I love her hair. I love this like long bit. It's only on the one side too, I think, which looks super sick in my opinion. Like I love like asymmetry like that, especially in hair. I think it's so sick. The color scheme. So cute. So good. How do I? There we go. Thank you so much for sharing. It looks awesome. So good. Oh, I'm kind of sleepy, so good night if I fall asleep. Sweet dreams, Prof. The sweetest of dreams. Of course, Lava. So what are you working on now that you finished that sheet? Let me just check my Discord messages. Jesus. There you go. Maybe some emotes. I need to mix it up. Hell yeah. We were actually talking earlier about how I think I'd like to start doing emotes and also simple PNG tuber commissions. Like I think I'll use this one as a base, make a base, and then offer it on Etsy at some point, which is fun. Caldara! Thank you for gifting a subscription to Lava. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Hey Subbies this month. My love. Oh, she's so cute. Give her some eyeballs before we give her some lashes. I need to drink some water. Hold on. I like this little like surprised look. It's really innocent. It's so cute. Okay, and now I can add some lashes. Sleep token as soon as you joined. It was meant to be. Hi, Justin. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Are you going to traumatize us on Friday? Who is this? This character belongs to the lovely Eddie, who is EDH player in the chat. I know that he's lurking right now. Is it bad that I'm not a fan of Sleep Token? Not at all. I'm a big believer that, like, you don't have to like everything ever that exists. I think that would be weird. I mean, something that I find interesting when people are like, is it bad that I don't like this? My biggest thought about it is like, isn't it interesting that just some like neurons firing in our brain or whatever like help us decide that? Isn't that wild? Isn't that crazy? I listen to Divorced Dad Rock. Do you know what? No judgments here. You should hear my other playlist. Who would ever traumatize you on Fridays? Not me. Oh, I don't know. Recently I figured out that Amelie's real mother is called the Banshee of the Storm. No, what is it? Something not good, that's for sure. She misses Amelie, apparently. Excuse me, ma'am. I've been gone since I was a baby. Yeah, I usually listen to mom cleaning the house music, is what Fallen calls it. The Storm Banshee. Yeah, apparently Amelie's mother is called the Storm Banshee, so that's fun. I'm alone with you. Okay, eyelashes. I love doing eyelashes. Eee, she's so cute. She was originally a PC I ran in a one-shot. That's so fun. What was her like, was she an Asomar cleric? But you guys all just got drunk and had a good time at the Kelping Hand. To be fair, Amelie didn't get drunk because I have a specific thing that will happen if anyone ever makes Amelie get drunk. And it has not happened in game yet. I have a canon fact about Amelie that no one knows yet. I mean, I think I may have told people, but like the characters don't know. Of All Time is Cold by Crossfade. 100% I know what that is. But I don't know it by title. Another raid! Jay! King Jay, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you? Were you killing bugs today? What were you up to? Yes, Amelie's true form gets... No. No, it does not. Amelie talks in third person when she gets drunk. I've decided. I saw it in a webtoon and I was like, that's hilarious and annoying and I love it. I bet you if you listen to the first 15 seconds, I bet I would. I bet I would. Hello. You were killing bugs. I love to hear it. How did it go? Blessed day for raids indeed. Thank you so much, everybody. How was your stream, Jay? What's good? I'm trying to make the perfect lashes on this girl. They gotta just be the cutest, roundest things. Killing all the bugs. I talked to my friends about that game after you raided me last time, and they were talking good things about it. I can't wait until the day that I can upgrade my computer and I can also get proper Bluetooth headphones because I hate the cord, you guys. You know, like when your collar is too tight or your socks are too tight or you have like a jacket on top of a sweater and your sweater's kind of rolling up because of the jacket. That's how my cord feels to me. It was great. It was my last stream before being gone for a week. Oh, do you mind me asking what you're up to? Are you going on a vacation or just a little old break, which is honestly so important. A little old break. A con. Oh, wait, I knew that. That's so exciting. I bet that's going to be so good. Have you done a con before? Like you guys? But the cord is super long and I roll over constantly. Yes, same. I can never go back to having a corded headset. I wanted to use my AirPods. That's actually the original reason I bought them. But it turns out my Bluetooth doesn't properly work on my computer. And I don't know why. I might not give her as many bottom lashes as I normally would. I think it's ruining her sweetness. I need less bottom lash. A USB Bluetooth receiver. Yes, probably, technically. But I cannot afford right now. So I've just kind of been like, I'll use this one, and then if I can ever afford to upgrade my computer, I will also upgrade my headset. I also haven't really found a headset that I like as much. I use my Razer, and I really like it because it's big enough to cut my ears where it doesn't hurt, if that makes sense. For 3 years now? Nice. It's our first of this year. Okay, hell yeah. Then you don't need any of my advice. You got this. Y'all are pros by now. Bree's personality is a direct 1-1 from the one shot to the story I'm reading, especially the trait she feels the most free when feeling the wind against her wings. That's so cute. I love her already. She does not have much skin showing. So here's what I'm going to do. For anyone who does digital art and is curious how I do my layers, the most important part about doing my layers is picking from bottom to top. So for this one, the skin layer, and I think the pants, I'm going to put on the same layer because they don't touch. So it's easy to shade them when you like to separate your stuff without messing up the other, if that makes sense. So simple, just like that. I could probably put other things, but I have access to more layers than I used to, so I won't, not this time around. So the next thing that's the lowest is probably going to be the skirt. Like that. Love learning how you work on your pieces. It is my pleasure. I try and explain where I can. Full tutorials are definitely on Patreon. I'd like to do even more this year. That is the goal. But I don't mind talking about like these kind of more simple things. So there is like an undershirt under this. I was just going to make it the same color as the pants. But I guess this is her skin. Hey, Eddie. Patreon does have tutorials. They are all older now. I hope to be making some new ones, but a lot of them are still quite accurate to how I do things now, especially the skin one. So these parts, are these skin, or does she wear like an undershirt? Because like around here, she couldn't have metal unless it was like really like this. So I was picturing like a light, like an undershirt under her arms that's the same color as her tights. That's what I'm thinking. Because the scale mail would probably be quite uncomfortable with at least how tight it is. Theoretically. In the real world. Oh, I know what those messages are. Okay. So then the next thing would be probably the scale mail. So I'm just going to kind of go like this. And I can play around with it after on the actual shape of it. How would a centaur ride a horse? I don't think they would need to, Lilith. I don't think they would require that. Interesting question, though. So this is also going to be scale mail there and here. Because the top underneath is scale mail as well. I imagine it more like, so this is kind of how I'm picturing it, Eddie. So she has maybe like a long sleeve shirt underneath, but it could also be, it could also be a jumpsuit. To help keep her armor from chafing. And then underneath here is this, sorry, there's a skirt here as well. And then this is like the scale mail like dress almost. And then she wears her breastplate and her actual armor over top of all that. For comfort purposes, I feel like that makes the most sense. I hope you enjoyed that little doodle. Yeah, jumpsuit. Hell yeah. Also, it would look so hot. 10/10. We love a lady in a jumpsuit. Plus, it really does help with chafing. but I've drank a liter of water today. I don't know if that's bad. I know you should drink lots of water. I do know you can drink too much water though. So maybe chill out a bit. Speaking of, I'm going to hydrate myself. Okay. So next highest is going to be either the belt or the breastplate. But in this case, I'm going to do the belt. I know that the ideal water for my weight is 2.5 liters a day. Okay, great. I don't know if Dr. Pepper's will even it out. I cannot drink that much sugar. I will get like an instant headache now. It's wild. I can't ever drink Dr. Pepper. It always made me feel ill, but I don't drink any sugar drinks nowadays, except for like a chai latte. Oh my God. My favorite. What's everyone's favorite go-to? Like their comfort drink, not like what they just always get, but like their actual comfort drink if they could drink it every day without consequences. Is it your bloodstream? Oh boy. One of my pals from Missouri drinks a liter of Dr. Pepper. That is not healthy. Boba? Okay. I've had boba once and didn't like it, but maybe I had the bad experience. I'm a born and raised Texan, so Dr. Pepper is running through my blood 24/7. Oh my gosh, you guys. I like to do the metal pieces. No, do you know what? I think I will just line art them today. But the base shape. Okay. Jamaican Me Crazy Coffee. What is that? Also, hello, SRD. Illustration. I feel like people who are into Dr. Pepper are like into it. It's like people who are into purple. My Willis coffee for sure. I have to order it as a grande latte with long shots at Starbucks to get something close. What does that mean, long shots? I don't know how to Starbucks. I drink black coffee from home in my Keurig that my beautiful Hey Babies helped me buy. I drink it a lot. A lot less than I used to, though. Hello. It's just espresso and hot milk, honestly. I mean, that sounds delicious. 100% would drink all the chai, right? Peppermint Freddo, or I really like the Frappuccinos from Starbucks. Won't buy from there right now. That are holiday flavored, apple pie, sugar cookie, etc. Matcha Frappuccinos, too. I'm not usually a sugary gal, but with chai lattes, oh, it's got me. As for pop, it's definitely Dr. Pepper. Wow. Frozen drinks, okay. What kind? Okay, Caldera, sounds good. I'll send you another message. I'll respond when I can, but thank you so much for getting back to me so quickly about that. It's a coffee brew from a local grocery store. Ooh. Water and sweet tea are my drinks of choice. Okay. Sweet tea, is that just tea that is cold? That's a thing, right? That people drink that is... I've had it before. My cousin person made it when I was a kid and it made me want to vomit. But I understand people grow up with it and it like tastes good to them. So is that what sweet tea is? Don't judge me, please. A long shot is just a longer pull of espresso. So a lot of espresso is what you're saying. Is that a flavored coffee bean? Oh, that's what I'm saying. People who drink Dr. Pepper don't casually drink it. They religiously drink it. Also, hello, Sarah Draws. Welcome in. This is good to know. It's tea with a lot of sugar and cold. I see. Yeah. I'm not a fan, but I get it. I love very gingery chai, but I used to only like sweet chai. I don't know the difference. I just know that chai smells like Christmas and tastes like Christmas. Wait, I changed my mind. Banana mango smoothies. I'm not a banana fan, but I could fuck with a mango smoothie for sure. That's also a good choice. Sweet tea from the north or sun tea from the south. Different things. Oh my gosh. The world is so big. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild? Tea that is cold is unsweet tea. Sweet tea is a gallon of tea with sugar. Oh my gosh. I would literally get so sick from sugar. Like, I'm not a healthy lady. I'm working on it. But like, sugar does me so dirty. Where you get your sweet tea, I see. I also like... have a rose tea I really love. A rose tea? Sugarcane delish. Ooh. Y'all know if you want to get a tasty beverage, you should get a tasty beverage. And also hydrate if you have not hydrated today. And also, if you're in the US, please check out HelloFresh link. The goal is 50. We have one. I don't know how much longer it's open for. I think till the end of the month. But HelloFresh is delicious. Can confirm. I've had it for like half a year now. All right. Back to work for this girly pop. A river running wild. Come see me in the morning. Where's my chapstick? I need some chapstick. So this is technically a portrait commission, but I have added a bit more of her waist just for my own like preference in the pose. This is not guaranteed when you receive a portrait. It's just dependent on what pose I or we decide to go with. If anyone's curious. And I won't pretend. I think these can go on the same layer. With a river running wild. All through the night. There we go. And then we got a bit of it popping back here. Okay. If anyone has any questions regarding Brie, I can take the time if I won't spoil too much about my story. Yes, if anyone has questions regarding this character, the lovely EDH player is your guy. My question is, where does she get the audacity to be this adorable? That's a very good question. 10-10 questioning. Where are we? The way I am, not strong enough to be your man. We are at 30 viewers right now, you guys. That's crazy. Thanks for chilling with me. Is anyone being productive with me as well? Getting some work done? Minnie Midori, welcome in. It's so nice to see you here. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. She has a certain naivety that contributes. A large theme of the story is her whole fish out of water learns about the greater world. That's so cute, though. I love that. I love that for her. Yes, Fallen. I'm waiting for my food to cook so I can start actually focusing on drawing. Hell yeah. What are you both working on right now? I was going to be, but I want to just sit and watch how you sketch and do the colors. Oh, I I hope you enjoy. Lazy Jacob. Do you know what? As this is your first time chat, like 10/10. The fact that your name is Lazy Jacob and it says productive, never. That's amazing. Phenomenal. Welcome in. I did some cowboy shit today and it was the most fun time doing cowboy shit in my life. I'm going to need an explanation. What is classified as cowboy shit? I think I'm gonna chip away at some ship art. Ooh, ship art. We love. Who's the ship? Who's the ship? Tell me more. I saw my chance for a bit and took it. I congratulate you. That's pretty amazing. Ranch and rodeoing. Amazing. Sounds fun. Ship art is my fave to work on. Same. Truly same. Not as a boat. I knew what you meant. Who is this cutie? This cutie belongs to EDH player. All questions go towards him. But their name is... Oh no. Why do I suddenly forget it? Bree. Bonus if the ship art is on a boat. I approve of this message. Okay. Pauldron time. Midori, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much for the biddies. It's so nice to see you here. I hope you've been doing well. I hope you've been enjoying Critical Role. Are you caught up, Mitty? Because no one in here is caught up. Just me. I think maybe one other person might be, but I'm not sure if they're here right now. Must we're finding some OC designs tonight. Hell yeah, that's so fun. Are you picking like colors, accessories? What kind of vibe? I was listening earlier and my favorite comfort drink. After I go to the gym and or play basketball over the weekends, I get some fashion of boba or milk tea. I don't think I will like, what's it called? The balls, the boba balls. I have a thing with texture, but I would like to try milk tea. That does sound up my alley without the balls. Biddies. I haven't seen the latest session. Okay, that's not so bad. Maybe you're caught up, thank God. We can't talk about it today, but on Thursdays, Critical Role spoilers are, well, okay, they were supposed to be allowed, but the fact that almost no one is caught up, they are not allowed. But I'm very glad to be in your lovely Discord. So if I need to rant or hear more about it. You're caught up, Sarah? Yo, proud of you. That's awesome. I'm the same way. I love getting milk tea, but I gotta be in the mood for tapioca. I don't think I could ever be in the mood for tapioca. Like, I understand why people would like them, but the texture for me is just one of those things, you know? You don't understand D&D? I mean, it very much comes with time, for sure. I feel like I learned more about D&D watching Critical Role. Because, like, I know people say, like, the Matt effect and stuff, but he just plays D&D really well. Like, it's still D&D. I love the boba balls, but I totally get why people, yeah. I think you'd like milk tea if you like chai. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Totally fair. I didn't like them at first, but they grew on me. There are popping boba balls that kind of just pop. That sounds horrible to me, but I understand the preference. Yeah, exactly. It's like the olive theory fall in. I'll drink all your milk tea and I'll give you my tapioca. Matt's just a great DM. Fact. I love it. I'm very lucky. I'm very blessed with some wonderful DMs. The Moist Prophet is my Friday DM. And then our beautiful friend Ellie, who some of you know because she's a mod here. She's usually not available, but she is a mod here. She does my other games, which includes tonight, where I play Kaz. Monday, who I play Amryn. And then on Tuesdays, I play Baxter, who is this blue lady you keep seeing on the screen. Who, me? No. I didn't understand D&D, then I watched 5 YouTube clips of Crit Roll and I understood D&D. Yeah, it definitely comes with time, but like, I feel like especially 5e is not as complicated as you might think, especially with the use of like D&D Beyond and stuff. Very helpful indeed. Run away to my... 5e's super approachable. Yes. Very much agree with this statement. She's so stinking cute. Run away to my... I do miss having more D&D in my life. Forever jelly of you in your booked out TTRPG life. I hope that you get to have more in your life. Maybe you gotta seek it. You gotta seek it more. I had a time when my Sundays were all D&D sessions. That sounds lovely. I had a time where I played even more D&D than I play now. I have a problem. I will say I don't think I'll be joining any campaigns for quite a while because I have started to get like lost in the stories and in my characters. And I like to work harder on each character individually. And having too many characters I feel like makes that very hard. So when my Saturday one dropped, I decided I wouldn't be joining the new Saturday one because of that reason. Sorry, I got it. I had a time. Oh, I read that. The little laugh. I have a problem. I played so much D&D. But yeah, you really do get like lost in your characters, and like writing notes becomes such a task when you have so many stories going on. Remembering those stories becomes such a task. Also, just because I feel like sharing, Brie is bisexual, apparently, is what I meant to say. Leans more towards females, and one of her motivations for going on her quest is because Dorvithia is responsible for Brie's best friend and crush. Dorvithia, no! No! Sorry, that reminds me of the Vine. Throwback to Vine, when the guy did the Bible one, but it was like a video, and it's like, Judith, no. Same vibes. Also, Ricky appreciation. Every time I see Venera on the slideshow, I get a little giddy. Also, go Krakens. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. I love her. She's definitely, I think, my favorite commission I've done for you. I'm just stretching my hands for a hot second during this absolutely beautiful freaking song. Friendly reminder that this song is totally about Lavender and Amryn, and they got engaged this weekend. Love that for them. Yes, the song is so beautiful. Oh no, an ad. Please, if you don't want an ad, there's subs. I don't have control of the ads, but good to know. I've taken a moment from drawing at the perfect time. Just checking my notifications and stuff. Oh, cute. I'm gonna just post in my story. There you go. It was an accident as Dorvithia intended for her spell to target only Brie, but Brie's mom swooped in and shielded her, redirecting the spell, and it's Brie's mom's fault. I knew it. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back from the ad. I didn't work on any art while you were gone. Okay, I forgot to ask earlier, who proposed to whom? How was the proposal done? Okay, so basically what happened is, just for a little picture here, let me pull up Amryn here. Okay, so this babe, okay, so they're at a 2-week-long fairy wedding, and the second day had something called the hunt. So usually I shouldn't say usually, in the past, the hunt was people ran away. Some people hunted and some people were the runners, if you will. And whoever you catch, you get to lay claim on them for a year. You sign up for it. It is a choice, but it can become like a bloody battle. Not as much nowadays. So Lavender was recently turned into a vampire, and she's currently back and forth, not with the party, along with another player's boyfriend who is like a head vampire, training to be a better vampire because her drive issues and such make her kind of a liability and dangerous. So the main vampire, his name is Nico, asked Lavender to join the hunt. so she can work on her drive issues. So she asked Amren to be the runner in this case. Now, the issue with this is that someone can also catch Amren. So that was kind of scary, but Amren had something in place. But anyways, so Amren asked Nico if Lavender was mentally prepared enough for that, because again, she's going through it with her vampire change right now. If she'd be comfortable, he thought, getting like engaged. Also, the possibility of changing Amren into a vampire one day, so that way they can grow together forever. By grow old together, I mean not grow at all. So anyways, what happened is Amren ran not very far away. She ran far enough away that she wasn't in sight, but she looked for a very beautiful clearing. She found a clearing full of flowers, and she cast Tiny Hut to be safe so no one else could come catch her. And she had used a ring spell that had the capability of letting her know where Lavender was at all times. So she kept talking to Lavender about all of their memories and the things, because my favorite thing, there they are. My favorite thing about Lavender and Amren, who we call Lavrin, is that it was a completely like grown relationship. Like from the very beginning, they were not interested in each other. They in fact had other people they were interested in. It was all platonic until it wasn't. So it's really cute. So Amren was like talking to her through a brain to brain. They have a necklace that allows the telepathic communication about all of their memories and when they first met, and the first moment that Amren realized that she loved her and how open she was with her. And then yeah, Lavender eventually found her after having to kill someone. But it was very romantic. It was very cute. So, and there's a ring. So, okay, so this necklace has Lavender's blood in it, and then Lavender has a matching one, so they can talk telepathically to each other. And then she has a ring that she got previously for a spell. It was a moonstone ring that had tears in it, and she had to give up that ring because of because of something that happened. She had to give up the ring. She had to give up the spell. She no longer has access to the spell, so she no longer needed the ring. So that's what she used to propose to Lavender. So it's literally a moonstone ring with Amren's tears in it. Super gay. I love it so much. I love them. I want to draw art of them so freaking bad, but I don't have the time. So that's the story. I love them very much. No longer inside of me, threatening the life it belongs to. Yeah, it was very cute. Okay. No, I didn't know Warner Brothers owned Rooster Teeth. I used to watch their Jessica Negri docu all the time. It was such an inspiration to me as someone like dreaming to be an artist full time. Maybe I'll have to somehow see if I can get other access to that. From Procreate to Twitch, it's so clean. Thank you. I use a program called, oh my god, there's so much snow. I use a program called Reflector 4. It's a little glitchy, but I like it quite a lot. I just mirror my iPad onto my second screen, and then my Streamlabs OBS has my second screen as the, like, that's why you can see my mouse, if that makes any sense. Wow, that it's ending because it's been like over 20 years. That is wild. Watching a show that I was too young to watch online. As we all were, yes. Man, being a kid when many of us were kids is actually so wild to think about. Okay, so we've added that little wing. And then I want this. My death at a public beach. I watched Red versus Blue. Yes, I love Red versus Blue. I haven't watched it all, but I've watched a bit of it with B. B's watched it so many times. If B watches Red versus Blue, I know he needs a hug or something. It's either Red versus Blue or Futurama. If that comes on, I gotta make sure he's mentally good. Those are his sad time shows. So he's watched them a good many times. Okay, cute, cute, cute. That is almost everything. We need to do the hair. Sarge is great. I love Caboose. Caboose is my favorite. This cutie belongs to EDH Player. Their name is Bree. Leverage is one of my go-tos when I need to pick me up, or Longmire. I have not heard of either of those. My go-tos are Grey's Anatomy, which, yes, is really, really sad, but I love crying about things that aren't real. I think it's so therapeutic. I also like Vampire Diaries. I'm rewatching Bridgerton right now. Love Bridgerton. Might be my favorite show right now. Next to Grey's Anatomy. I'm watching Supernatural right now. I haven't finished it, though. I always get stuck and don't finish it. Love the books. I actually didn't like the books. I didn't like them, but I do like the show. I came back to Bridgerton. Yeah, I love Bridgerton. I did a rewatch. After I watched Queen Charlotte for the first time, I rewatched the first season and... Sorry, I'm focusing. The first season and the second, and now I'm rewatching Queen Charlotte because I love King George so much. I bawled so much. So many tears. I've never seen Bridgerton. Is it worth all the hype? Yes. Yes, it is. I watched it like six times. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, if you like Bridgerton, you should channel that love in our monthly Discord art challenge. That is true. Our Discord art challenge this month is like the fashion of Bridgerton times. I really want to draw a Baxter one. Like really bad. She's so cute. The theme is Regency, yes. I'm rewatching Psych. I watched a bit of Psych. I have a harder time with older shows. It's not that I don't love them. I just like the jokes don't hit the same. I'm here and I still... I don't know what that means. Amazing. I love that we have two people that like a show that others don't really know. To the sorrow I... Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. I recommend to everyone. What is leverage? What's the genre? What's the vibe? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. She is so freaking cute. What did I miss? Hold on. Whoa. Oh my god, leverage. It's drama. It's like Ocean's 12, but for a television show that just pulled me out of 500 messages deep in a Discord convo. Think procedural but spy fiction if the crew is a bunch of good crooks and the bad guys are capitalist jerks. Okay, okay. My go-to background noise is The Witcher. That's another good show. First season specifically, Pock or Stardust. What's POC? I don't know that one. What's Stardust? Super wholesome and nerdy as fuck. I mean, I love that. It's a group of thieves getting back at corrupt businessmen and helping. So it's a big Robin Hood scheme. Oh my gosh. Pirates of the Caribbean, a great choice. B also loves Scrubs. That's one of his go-tos. I would say Scrubs, Futurama, and Red vs. Blue are his go-to. He is watching Sons of Anarchy right now. I can't stand that show. I get why people like it. I just can't. I can't get with it. It drives me crazy. If you don't want bad things to happen to you, make better choices. I don't know. I just can't. I can't root for the bad guys sometimes, or the main character if they're a bad guy, I should say. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, what about movies? What's everyone's go-to? Here is my list of favorite movies, okay? Number 1, Burlesque. Number 2, The Greatest Showman. Number 3, Odd Thomas. Number 4, Mr. Right. I can't remember if I had a 5th. I sent a list to Avery once because we wanted to show each other our favorite movies, and I pinned it. Let me see if I had other ones in there. I said, okay, burning in the fire. Where is it? Oh, Belle, the anime movie Belle. Oh my gosh. Oh, so good if you wanna ball your face off. Any Ghibli film? What's everyone's favorite Ghibli film? Mine is The Secret Life of Ariadne. I love her so much. Anastasia, Loader, hell yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean, Mamma Mia. I'm going to be watching Mamma Mia soon because I haven't seen it in a really long time and I don't remember much about it. But my friend and his partner are actually putting on the Mamma Mia in a local high school. So we're going to go watch it later this month or next week, I think. So I have to watch that movie soon. Your Name. I've heard good things about it. I've heard that I will cry. Sorry, I'm just pulling up my reference photo. That's why I'm blanking here. Oh my gosh, where are you? Okay, Eddie, are you here? I have a question for you. Groundhog Day. I don't think I've seen that. I actually have tickets to go see a Labyrinth screaming. A Labyrinth screaming. I'd be screaming. I hate puzzles. Tag, Monty Python's Holy Grail, Princess Bride. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Loader, hell yeah. How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah. John Wick, another good one. Kung Fu Panda. Oh my gosh. You and B are so similar. Eddie, question. So her thingy, this thingy looks different in the emotes that you have versus the other pictures. Which one am I going off of? Please assist. Please assist. Yes, this is Eddie's character. Brie. Here, while we do that, let me show you some cute shit. Let me show you some good stuff. These are some emotes made by our lovely friend Fallen Morning. If you are interested in commissioning him for emotes, you should. This is Brie in emote form. She's so cute. Emotes are simplified. Okay. My question is, I don't think this one's by Fallen. I don't know who... Is this by Fallen? I don't know who did this one. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay. You say that it's simplified, but at the same time, it has a moon while the other ones don't. Do they? Or I guess, okay, so I'm looking at the expression sheet and it doesn't look like a moon to me. So I'm just, help me. I'm panicking, help me. Which one is it? What am I doing? Explain. Hang on. Aye, Captain. I will hang. All right. Other than that, we actually have everything done. There's a lot of details that I don't include in the line art because I prefer to add it into the flats or into the detailing as we go. So I'm going to turn this off for now. I'm not going to bother removing the line art of the stuff that's under the hair. I'll work on that after. A Bremote, if you will. Yes. Oh, now I want cheese. Like, there's one that has the 3 teardrops in the middle piece. Or there's the moon. You got to tell me what you want, man. You have time if you want to think about it, though. Don't panic. Also, I'm going to send you this line art update. I'm going to go to this screen really quickly. Hello. I'm going to send you this line art update. So I also have the PNG file of it. In your skin and bones, yeah. Once I order my next one for TOD party will be complete. What? Tell me more. Getting a new emote for him when I get paid. Yes. Fallen's emotes are so good, you guys. You have to get it. BRB, okay. Okay, I can pop into this screen now. We actually are only live for another like half an hour. I would love to stream longer, but I have to meal prep. You guys have to yell at me. You have to tell me if I try to stream longer, no. Bad. I'm going to start on the flats while we wait. I just want to get my other reference photos. I'm going to use the expression sheet, I think, because it's like the white blonde, but it is still blonde. It is not white hair, I believe. So I want to make sure that that comes across. I'm going to start with this base skin tone, and then we'll adjust if needed, I think. And then her pants are like a navy blue. Okay, sounds good. Eva's DMPC, hell yeah. Let me just see what the lovely Eddie has sent me. Okay, so it's not a moon. What is it? What is that? What game is this? This is so pretty. Do you want it to be a moon? Then, just like the emotes? Wherever you go. Just so you're not copying as well from that character. The path of forever. Mm-hmm. Okay, no. Her undershirt is not the blue. It is the... It's not active anymore. Okay. Apparently keep an eye out for the opening on Etsy store once I can squeeze some. Yes! I understand that Etsy has fees. I get it. But as someone who has used it for a long time, I will say I'd rather use Etsy until... Like, if I ever was popping off for some reason, then I would want my own store. But, like, Etsy does a lot of this stuff for you, and people already search on Etsy instead of having to go direct to your store. I also would love it to be a moon. I'm down. Hell yeah. I also prefer the moon. They must have had an original reason for wanting whatever that symbol was. Just want to make sure I'm doing on the right layer here, but I am. Go like this. I'm just going to turn the line art black just so I can see it while I do the colors here. Okay, that should be good. So there is also the very little pieces you can see underneath. Give up half of forever. I'd give up half of forever. Go. That scale meal there. Excuse me. I'm going to change up the playlist since this one. Oh no, I'm dying. Hell yeah. I have to make them on coffee, but yeah, Etsy just makes more sense. Yeah. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love coffee, but a lot of people don't know about coffee. A lot of people know about Etsy. When you knock on your door. I'm gonna draw that thing on afterwards, so don't panic. Again, also, like, these skin tones and stuff, it's all gonna be adjusted to make sure it's correct afterward. So don't panic. Because especially once, like, the background and stuff goes in, those colors may change in appearance, if you will. Hello, Tender Enders. Welcome in. I like your name. Is Etsy a good place to start selling art? I personally believe so. I think owning your own shop, while it is great, you have to get your own, what's it called? Traffic, right? Whereas Etsy, you can be on their search bar. And that's why I prefer Etsy. Hi, hello. Can't remember if I've seen you before the name change, but this will be Ender's Scram. Hell yeah. Hey, Enders. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope he is doing good. I'm doing better. Thank you. I am Stresso Espresso as usual, but other than that, we vibe. I use Etsy with Printful for on. I also use Etsy with Printful. Hell yeah. While I would love to, like, ship stuff, like, from home or, like, what's it called? Like, support local for some of that stuff, it's so hard. I'm also Stresso Espresso, but breezing through. We got this. I believe. Good to know, Smut. I love that you... I love your name. I will have to look into that. Yes. Yes. All right, so her eyes are, like, pink. Whoa. Hold on. Printful's lots of options for swag and gear as well as prints. Hell yeah. So it's a great way to get started. Think Red Bull. Nope. Think Redbubble, but better profit margins. Yeah, exactly. I do also like their stuff. I will say the screen printing seems to be, like, it disappears a lot quicker if you don't wash it well. So one day I would like to do a different screen printing. That's why I've kind of focused more on embroidery. It is available in Australia. That's true. Hailiiz Daily Love. Hailiiz, I may only have known you for like a week now, but I can already tell you're an amazing person. I'm excited to be a part of this community, and thank you for being my friend. Red Solo Cup. Voodoo, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thanks for joining the Hey Babies. I'm glad you're enjoying so much. Her eyes are purple, violet. Okay. The pictures that I see are pink, so I will be sure to adjust. Because violet would be like this color to me. This would be a violet. You're turning violet, Violet. Symbolizing power among angels. Ooh, that's pretty. I haven't looked into how prints turn out, but fourth wall could also be an option. I have not done prints through Printful. I have done a poster through Printful. I do prints locally. I really enjoy my local printers. They're really great. So prints and stickers are shipped from here, where everything else is not. You can always check local printing. Yes, I always recommend local if you can. And then for stickers, I use Sticker App. Okay, so this is the skirt. If I sail away, I'm still standing better than I ever was. I don't know the words. Feeling like a little kid. I don't think there's other blue in her fit. No, it's just this piece. Ooh. I accidentally made these pieces part of the wrong layer, so I'm just going to cut and paste and then grab them and move them to the skin layer and merge. Okay, so this is the scale mail. You be a clown by now. I'm still standing. Yeah, I guess you could say they're pink, but they're meant to be a shade of purple. Don't worry. I got you. I'm glad you told me. Yeah, I would definitely, if you can, be mindful and maybe make a color sheet for your character. That would be a very, very good idea. Especially because, like, your character's, like for, like, a story, so you want to make sure you have those available. Whether you're commissioning them or even you want to reference back if you're writing, right? Seeing the kids, like, truck along in the courtyard through the snow. This may change, like the shape of this, the outside shape, so don't stress about it right now. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. Like so. Oh, thank you! Enders is one of my OGs. Fun fact, y'all. My art is definitely different from when I first started streaming in 2017, I think. It's been a long time, yeah. Actually, let me see. Does it tell me? Been following since May 1st, 2018. Yes, I totally saw that, but the color for her eyes is definitely pink in that the emotion sheet for sure. I mean, I do think the pink's really pretty. I'm a big fan of pink eyes. But yeah. Yeah, 2018. 2017 sounds like an eternity ago. It truly, truly does. It's so crazy. Okay, so we've got that. And then we have the belt, which I'm going to use this brown and then just go a little bit lighter in color. That way I stick to a similar palette. I might even make it less saturated than this, but... Hello. Welcome in, Kevin. Welcome in. It's going well. How about you? We're just working on some flats for a commission at the moment for EDH Player. You might be the only one for 2017. That is true. I don't know, man. Just a guess. I'm actually a psychic. The stage is so funny. It's kind of like a puzzle. There we go. There's that. And then we have this, which I'm going to use a lighter silver. My favorite, a Baxter power-up. Thank you. So I'm going to do... All right, I got to lurks and do some video editing stuff, but God, I could catch when I could. So freaking awesome seeing the process you made. Also loving the PNG tuber. All right, take care. It was so nice to see you, Enders. I hope you have the loveliest day. I'm actually going to be ending stream in about 15 minutes. We're going to be doing a raid. So that'll be fun. Stick around for the chaos. I got you. Yes, I love her ghost horns. They show up when she uses certain types of magic. I haven't really figured out the pattern just yet. How you doing? I've never heard the term flats before, but that actually makes sense. I'm gonna use that from now on. Hell yeah. So flats are just like before I start actually doing the shading and stuff. It's the flat colors. Dun, 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 dun. So we got that, and then someone is coming to my door. Oh. I'm just, hold on. my what's it called? My landlord, one of the people that work there, who I'm actually friends with from when we were kids. We went to the same schools and stuff. Came up to my door to show me a whatchamacallit. They're canceling the shoveling, the snow shoveling. Never used that term. It's definitely handy. I've seen quite a few artists use it. It can be handy, especially if you're not, like, if you want to also offer commissions that only go up to the flats, which is where I feel like I see it the most talked about. But yeah, I always do the flats. It helps me decide the colors of the entire piece, and then I don't merge them with the line art until I'm happy with the flats. Adding like a soft, like, ombre or other colors into your flats though with like an airbrush is really helpful in keeping the colors like more interesting to the eye. So that's a little recommendation for you. I don't think this is visible behind the hair, but I'm gonna just go like that anyways. Da, 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 da. Go. Don't go breaking my heart. Couldn't if I tried. Also, I'm gonna put this brown, in here to add that ombre without going full render mode. Well, I will show you. I'll add it into the flats maybe I'll save this to work on more on stream tomorrow. I do not have Peacock. I don't think Peacock's Canadian. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. Nobody knows right from the down. I was your clown. I'm just going to use a little bit different. What's the movie though? Yep, that's correct. So I usually stream 4 days a week. That is the goal. Fridays are Doodle Goose. And I cancel often. I may end up doing 3 days. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure to join the Discord. The Discord. It's free. To keep totally up to date on when the schedule is. Peacocks aren't native to Canada. Too cold for them. We do have some, though. At the zoo. I completely missed Thursday when I looked at the schedule. That's okay. Yeah, it's 3 to 6, I think, all week except for Saturday. Dun, 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 dun. Nobody knows it. When I was down. I'm just blind, apparently. That's okay. You did say the movie. Wait, where? Lonesome Dove, because it's cowboy shit. I love cowboy shit. Amazing. I haven't had time to watch new movies lately. Don't get me wrong, love my work, but unfortunately, due to lack of income at the moment, I haven't really had time to watch extra stuff, which is why I've been rewatching Bridgerton and Supernatural. Yes, that's true. We have events made by the lovely Fallen Morning, and exactly, if you check off interested, it should alert you when I go live. Or at least it should alert you when the Discord thinks I'm going live. But I will usually update the Discord if I'm running late. Actually, I don't think I've ever missed updating the Discord. Like, I'll always update if I'm running late for any reason. 5 hours. What's in 5 hours? Lonesome Dove is like a 6-hour movie? Oh my god. What? Wait, what's 5 hours? Oh, the movie. I'm so dumb. I gave you my heart. Yeah, that would definitely be a lot. I'm a rewatcher at the moment. I cannot focus. Okay, my watch is yelling at me that it's time to do a raid. I want to keep working. But it's right. Does that movie come with an intermission? I think it would be called the pause button, but I'm not too sure. I'm like dancing in my seat. I really gotta pee. But I figure we'll do a raid first. I'm really excited for dinner. I'm having my favorite sausages. Hi, Maddie. Welcome in. We're actually just about to finish stream and do a raid if you want to stick around for the raid and give some love to another artist. I will be live again tomorrow. Same time, same place. If you are interested in coming, it would mean a lot. If you want to tell your friends to also come so we could get that that average watch amount, I think is 75 that I need for partnership. Other than that, we have all the other requirements. So yeah, tell your friends. A suggestion, do tell. Tell me more. My thing that goes on my pencil for gripping is so tight for some reason. I don't know what changed. Bold of you to assume that I have friends. My bad, you're right. Casey Snow Art. Wait, why do I know that name? Weren't they just here? Hold on. Our daily walk. Oh, have a lovely time. Lonesome Dove basically showed that each episode is like an hour and a half long. So I just, it's a show. You stinker. Suddenly I see. They were in here earlier. That's what I thought. Okay, hell yeah. Let's do it. Casey Snow Art. I wanna be suddenly I see. I'll give them a follow once we get there. Ooh, they're drawing a dragon. Okay. We are going to do a raid message. If you don't know what a raid is, basically I send my viewers off to another streamer. It's helpful for my stream and helpful for theirs. It's essentially a super hype moment and we love it. And we love to share the love, especially in the art community, especially nowadays. So if you could stick around, even if you can't stay afterwards, just for the raid, if you could copy the message I just sent into the chat, and then we'll paste it once we get over to Casey's stream. And basically it's just like kind of like what's it called when you mass post something? If you want to copy only the text and then add your own emotes, because if you're not a sub, you don't have access to those emotes, I apologize. Totally okay. I'll give you the time right now. But yeah, I love raids, especially nowadays. Being an artist is really hard on the brain, especially if you're online. So especially those streamers, I love to share the love. You should consider putting together a non-sub raid call. I should. That's actually a good idea. I think I have follower raids or follower emotes. Let me see. Does it say what they are? I don't know which ones are just followers. That's my problem. Which ones are just for followers? It doesn't say. I'll sadly have to sit it out. That's okay. Follower emotes only work in your chat. That's good to know. Who do you think you are? I know, right? Yeah, so I think on that note, feel free to just do the text, or if you want to add in your own emotes, that's totally okay. But yeah, we're gonna do a lovely little raid, and it's all right, Kevin. I totally get it. I'm with it. Let's do this. Again, I'll be live tomorrow, same time, and I'll be working on commission work as usual. Casey Snow Art. Casey Snow Art. All right. Hell yeah. Let's go give Casey some love. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Everybody be good. Make good choices. Drink water. And brush your teeth.
Bye.